friends, my name is Serena and I'm part of the Visitor Experience team here at the Guelph Civic Museum. And one of my favorite parts of my job is getting to plan and make crafts for all our young visitors to do when they come to the museum. And today, we're going to make a really old toy. Now, kids from 100 years ago in Guelph might not have had Simply Wonderful to go to buy toys or Toys R Us, so they had to get creative and make their own. And the toy that we're going to make today was really popular. It's called a Thaumatrope. A Thaumatrope works when you have two pictures on one piece of paper or wood or whatever the picture is on. You have two strings and you twist them together. And when you twist them in front of your face and you stare right at it, you start to see the two pictures meld together. It's called an optical illusion. And how it works is your eyes and your brain see things at very different speeds. So a Thaumatrope works because your eye is seeing one picture, but your brain is seeing the other picture. And when they come together, they make a new picture. Victorian kids loved it because it was the closest thing they had to magic. Now we're gonna make one today, and I will show you how to do that. Now to make the Thaumatrope, you're gonna need a Thaumatrope template. We're gonna attach this one to the video, and you can get a guardian to print it out for you. But don't worry, if you don't have a printer, you just get to be more creative and draw your own picture. You're also going to need glue, 2 pieces of string, a hole punch. You can also just use scissors though and cut out a hole for your string as well. And something to color with. I have pencil crayons. You can use markers or crayons or anything you'd like. So the first thing you're going to do is we're going to color in our picture. Now that you have your picture all colored, what you want to do is fold it so that both ends are touching. And you want the tree on one side and the apples on the other. And as you can see, I didn't fold perfectly, so don't worry if you made a mistake. Then you are going to take your glue stick and you're going to glue the two flats together. Lots of glue. And fold it again. Really squish it to make sure it's all together. You're gonna take your hole punch or your scissors or anything you have that can make a hole in the paper. Flip it on this side because you wanna make sure don't put your hole in the tree leaves, okay? I'm just gonna put it on one side. And you want to put the other hole on the other side so they are parallel to each other. Okay, now that you have the two holes, you're going to take your 2 pieces of string. You're going to take one string, thread it through one of the holes, and tie it. Like that. And you're going to take the other string, and you're going to thread it through that hole, and you're gonna tie it. Great. Now you have your Thaumatrope, and I will show you now how it works. Now I'm gonna teach you how to play with your Thaumatrope. You're gonna take it and hold it out in front of you like this. Take one string in one hand and the other string in the other. You're gonna hold it out like this, and then rub the strings together in your fingers to make it spin. And then you're gonna stare at your Thaumatrope, and pretty soon you'll start to see the apples go on the tree. There you go. Like an old-fashioned television. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Museum Makers. You can catch me next time and we're gonna do another fun craft.